Hi, how are you? Okay, today's energy. Your person that you're connected into, the one who's on your mind the most, is starting to resent the situation they're in at the moment. Whether it's a third-party romantic situation, whatever they're doing, they are feeling pretty resentful towards the situation, the person. Very specifically, your ex feels that somebody is leaning on them too much. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Your person's fed up. I just feel that they're fed up, but they're very resentful. So today I'm going to see what they're resentful about. But more than that, are they going to come back? Okay, I'm just hearing, really just have a look at that. Are they actually going to do anything about it? Because it's okay, you know, them being resentful, them not being particularly happy. But if they're not really going to do anything about it, okay, they're sick of pacifying somebody else. They're sick and tired of having to, I'm here, look after somebody else who is either pressuring them too much or leaning on them too much. So let's get into that, okay? Let's get to the nitty-gritty of why they're resentful. I really want to drill this down today. So just while I shuffle out, I hope you are okay. Thanks for watching. Thanks so much for all your comments, likes, all of it. Your support is amazing. Thank you. If you'd like a reading, just click on the title of this video. The links are in the description box below. Okay, everything's on the website, and check out the free relationship report as well. Okay, let's get into this. Why are they so resentful? What are they pacifying? One card. Okay, they're totally rejecting somebody. Let me clarify that. So yeah, they're like this. They're pushing somebody else away. They are very resentful. That is massively, don't want you, don't want to be with you, fed up with you. Why? They feel, haha, here we go, they're trapped. Okay, you can probably see that. Sorry about the shine. I'm never very good at this. Stuck, tied down, captive. This person they are trapped by is too much for them. Okay, I feel that your ex feels suffocated, that they can't breathe, that they can't do the things that they used to be able to do when they were with you. Okay, I feel that in a situation where someone is pretty possessive, you know, and they don't like it. They don't like it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Ego. Okay. They know that they hurt you. Right. They're dropping their ego. So they're with somebody else in a situation where they feel trapped, suffocated. They can't breathe. So they're having to pacify somebody else. Okay, somebody else is very dependent on your ex, and they've had enough of it. I feel that your ex isn't somebody that is a particularly emotional person. I feel that when they love somebody, they show it, but they're not into public displays of affection. They're pretty logical, an analytical sort of mind. Okay, now they have realised in amongst all of this, because I feel that someone is suffocating the living daylights out of them, that their ego got in the way of your relationship. Okay, do I feel it's toxic? No, I don't feel this is a toxic energy. I don't feel that they meant to do what they did. They were very, very egotistical. In fact, I'm going to get my tarot deck and see if we can, you know, why were they operating from ego when you were together? Okay, let's just have another peek at why they're so resentful. Oh, right. Okay, dirt digging. The situation they are in now, they feel trapped because either one person or other people have got some sort of knowledge or information that they are threatening to use if your ex leaves the situation. That is your answer. Okay, very specific. I said I wanted to be specific today. So if this isn't your reading, please don't make it fit, okay? But they are trying to pacify them. They've tried to say, look, it's not working out, or we need to all go our separate ways. But whoever the other person is, third party romance or other people, family even, they are saying no. If you don't stay with me or you don't continue what we're doing now, then there is some information with the dirt digging card that I will bring up, okay? What I feel today sitting here, whenever you see this message, it is for you. It doesn't matter when you come across this, that your ex is going to leave anyway, okay? Because I feel that your ex doesn't like to be told what to do, hence the ego. So that is going to, the ego isn't all bad, you know. The ego, you know, we need the ego. The ego is, you know, at times will save us, okay? And I feel that your person will make a break because they don't like being trapped. And this is why you'll notice your reading. They don't like being told what to do. They don't like being trapped. They're very independent. They like their own time. They can be a bit of a loner at times as well. Okay. Right, bottom of the deck, the unknown, which you don't know, is they are fantasizing about you, love on the brain, daydreaming, nostalgic. Now, that's why I know it's them thinking about you, because nostalgia, it's the past, isn't it? All right, so, whoa. What happened with the ego? What happened with this person's ego? Why did they let their ego get in the way of your relationship? Yes, okay. They were always at times, okay. They were always at times looking for things to happen quicker than they did. All right, now with their ego, I feel today that they felt at times that they put more into something than you had. Now this isn't true, okay, and they've realised that it was an equal, you did your bit, they did their bit. But at the time, I hear them saying to you that they'd done more or they'd invested more, etc, etc. This was just their ego. And there was something specific in your relationship that would have made a difference in a good way that didn't happen or wasn't happening quickly enough. And this does happen when things like that happen in life, in relationships, and it's really common, and I think we're all guilty of it to a certain extent. You kind of turn on each other and then it becomes a blame game. Your ex regrets that. They regret getting stuck in their ego. They could have blamed you for bad business decisions. They could have blamed you for things not coming to fruition. Okay. And there was definitely an imbalance at the end of your relationship with regards to who had more control than the other person. All right, it was just that, because I'm hearing there was a disappointment. Okay, there was a disappointment, and in the end, instead of them working through it, they didn't finish what they started. Their ego got in the way, and they regret this. Okay. They really regret this. Can you give me anything? Oh, bottom of the deck, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I was just about to say, can you give me anything on this, why they're trapped? Now the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, that can mean that, yeah, you know, it can mean that a situation looked good, you go to it, everything looks good on paper, but then when you're in it, you're literally trapped in a bird cage. You know, you can't get out, all right? All that glitters is not gold. So they thought something else was going to happen. Maybe they thought that they would be better off, but they are trapped. I just want a tarot card on what is it that they're resentful from with the tarot. Knight of Cups in the reverse. They're just not in love with this situation anymore. But the Knight of Cups in reverse, I feel, is another person's energy who is possibly codependent, needy, very, very sensitive, uses emotions as a form of manipulation. You know exactly what I mean. So no, they will end this. They will end it. Okay, they don't like being trapped. And again, going back to their logical, analytical character, they really don't like people weeping and wailing on their shoulder. It's a big turn off for them. They're not the most emotional of people, your ex, okay? They're not. They don't like it. They don't do it. So they're with a person whose Knight of Cups, you know, reverse, or just in the excess energy of the Knight of Cups, and they don't like to play emotional games. All right, so they've had it. They've had enough. Let me see what they'd like to say to you, and then I'll have a look at the best possible outcome, like I said right at the beginning. I want to see what the possible outcome at the moment is. Missing you, craving you, thinking of you, okay? Sorrow, loss, grief and depression. They've messed up. They should never have let you go, you know. They'll be back. They'll be back. Second chance. There you go. They are going to come back in. Reconciliation, opportunity. They want to make amends, okay? Let me get an advice card for you. Just a general advice card. Oh, manifest your dreams. So if this is what you want, keep visualizing that. Let go of all the old stories. But you're ready to go. Okay? There's no need for additional preparation. Take that first step towards what you're desiring. Okay? Just take it. Do it. And it doesn't matter what other people think. And if you want this relationship and you are manifesting it back in, obvious to me you are, because that's what the energy is showing, just focus on what you want. Okay? Just do what you want to do. That's what this card's about. You know, from a young age, we're taught to base our value, our decisions, our life on external validation, whether it's parents, whether it's school, whether it's employers. No, this is a big message for you today. Go do it. Just go do it, all right? You know, notice the signs that guide you. The signs are there, you know. People think, oh, that's just what it is. No, those signs are there for a reason, whether it's feathers, numbers, dreams. Dreams are important as well, okay? You are being led to your dreams. The dream, make it happen. So that's a very important message for you today. Just do it. Just absolutely do it, okay? This is one last message from your person who wants a reconciliation. You are so damn beautiful, or handsome, or however you identify, just your energy. They just love you, okay? That I freeze in your presence and fear of making a fool of myself. All right? So just make sure that you do what you want to do. Don't let other people's opinions and the fear of gossip get in the way. You know, you often find that people who are giving their opinions the loudest and interfering in your life are either mightily fed up in their own lives, they're jealous, or they haven't got the nerve to do what you want to do, okay? And if you do this and they fall away, let them go. Other people will come into your life, people that are aligned with you. I promise you, they will, okay? Just get you a tarot card. Yeah, do it, please do it, okay? Your person's coming back, right? Most definitely, but there's another message I must get in. If you're building something, the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands, okay? Whatever it is you're building, the Empress here. This isn't love particularly. There's something you're building, you're going to boss up, you're going to be the boss, the owner of your world. Do it, because you have got success written in the cards. Your life is going to change, all right? Even if you can't see it now, ignore all of this. Just focus, okay? Your real reality is in here and it will get pushed out. So I'll leave that with you. I love you very much. Just keep going. There's something big coming in for you, okay? I love you and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.